The Dallas-Fort Worth Business Group has about 80 employers in its membership, which represent about 300,000 employee lives here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. So it is a unique opportunity to have the ear and the mind of all of these great employers and what they're doing with these employees to give them educational resources, tools, and services that will help improve employee health, that will help them manage the costs, help them with the regulatory environment that is now presented to us with ACA. So we do that through a variety of ways. We do that through educational services listed on our website. We do it through luncheons throughout the year, which we have about 5 or 6 up throughout the years. We even have smaller corporate forums. And then we do it through our annual benefits forum, which is a day-long event really focused on the challenges that these healthcare providers have. So the unique opportunity for us is we have the ear of the key stakeholders in the health and wellness area.
To me, I've attended for several years, and I think the greatest value is having all of the vendors in one place at one time and being able to speak to them. I know there's several vendors here today that we've talked with before and that we've actually done business with. So in particular, the speakers have been so good and really relevant to the problems that we're facing in our company today.
And there's lots of great information that's been a part of this curriculum over the years. It's really been a fantastic agenda for the forum. And I find that it's a wonderful place to meet new people. It's a wonderful place to see people that you've known already and also to share best practices and stories and really be able to put a lot of connections together.
I think it's great to have events like this to be able to meet with other similar employer benefits personnel, but not only to hear from other employers, but also to hear from other stakeholders, get multiple points of view. I think what's great about the DFW Coalition is the fact that there are people that are from not only Texas, but even outside of Texas that you can learn from, and you can take away collaborative best practices.
The couple of challenges that we continue to see that employers having to face is how do we all transform our business model into one that's responsible for all stakeholders, the pharmaceutical industry, the PBMs, the health plans, the employers, the wellness companies. How do we all go at risk and become better at creating a good health outcome for the value that it costs and the value that it brings?
The whole healthcare benefits delivery model is changing, and this provides an opportunity to get up to speed on the best practices that are evolving in this changing dynamic of healthcare delivery.
In our hectic society today, we find that employers are faced with many challenges in healthcare, and making employees aware of their own personal health and responsibility is just one of those challenges. With such a diverse workforce at the current time, with millennials to Generation X to traditionalists, we have to figure out how do we communicate best to those employees and what resonates with them.
I don't think we've ever done this before. So it becomes, how do we do this together, and how do we do it so that we can get along when we're doing it? And everyone, and sorry to say, how does this become win-win?